see a new humanity, a gender fluid embracing a new reality. No more smokers to start with, just some brownies filled with weed if ever needed. No patriarchy-induced hate, women are in charge, trespassing new gates. When men are free to state, they're occasionally gay, but sometimes they're straight, and no one baits an eyelid, because how tough it can be to portray a complex personality, just describing the gender you have sex with. No mention of spirituality. Your feelings are not trash to be. So pick your story up and start digging with it. What about respecting the environment you're condemned to live with? What about recycling your garbage instead of the caption on Facebook? What about filtering your hate instead of the picture on Instagram? Mate, I dream of a new era when a new hero is not another rich pig, a chubby, filthy president. On the contrary, love is the only monument we devolve ourselves to. Enough with politics, Brexit, race. To be honest, there is no grace in constantly referring to God as a male. If there's something divine, that's feminine, and their main concern is to cradle our dreams through a lovely gaze. But hey, I'm done with division, diversity. This anger as a flash. It's blinding us constantly as a common backlash. They're still promoting racism over there. How absurd. Pachamama, our creator, she's a black mother, certainly not some white trash. I must confess that we got globalization all wrong. Different cultures are a plus, not something to bond together, nullifying a world made of artisan stories and homemade glories. These has all been sold to greedy corporations, soulless heads, masters of stealing and devouring our earth, exploiting resources as purely dickheads. But hats off to all the fighters out there, the students in Hong Kong, all the people who dare to stick their back up to keep hope alive is so rare. But it is no cliche, all the geniuses in history had to fight against douchebags for justice to prevail. Don't worry, I'm aware, my accent is thick, but so is my cock. It comes as a bit of a shock when my personality doesn't click. Ring, ring, time calls again, and new humanity shouldn't be breathing in vain. This concept of pain soaked in Catholicism pisses me off so badly. We cannot exist badly to obey, to behave, just to say, thank you for this life, it means so much. Because everything can be so tough that sometimes it just sucks. And I want to say it loud when I'm furious. What's the meanings of it all? I'm curious. A lifetime can be a big time or being so injurious. So yeah, I want a new humanity. Poets as presidents, only writers as residents, a reign of chili con carne sauce for folks with no home. Only kindness, no experience of loss, only poetry, and the rest can fuck off. Thank you.